Testing 1, 2, and some numbers. Think we good. I'm gonna double check that real quick. Well, just if anybody's already out there. Okay, yeah, we do got somebody here. Thank you for the patient wait here, guys. As we're just jumping in here, I just want to make sure we sound good here. Give me 2 seconds on that. Yeah, okay, sound good. Just gonna give it a little bit here to let everybody join us here. What's up, Prince Mush Lover? Welcome. And yeah, I thought I'd also see Splat by now, but if you're well, first, if you're new here, my name is Michael Pergy Purgatorio. You stumbled upon Amiibo Fight here on YouTube. There's Splat. What's up, fam? Today, guys, we do have something interesting. We're going to actually solve the age-old question, what would happen if I put 4 Inklings against 4 Yoshis, turned on the items and the stage hazards, and I'm going to remind you guys that every single hazard, every single stage is fair game here. So what that means, guys, is make sure to not leave your seats, because this is going to be all gas, no brakes. What that really means is it's a best of 7, and we'll be just, going through. There's really no in-between breaks like we normally do for call-outs or anything like that. I'm actually going to go ahead and shut this off real quick. Just got to remember to hit off when I go back, but yeah, as far as each team's chances of winning right now, it's hard for me to say, because I did take a look at, stats and everything for all the Inklings, all the Yoshis, and there's some interesting stuff here. But I really feel like the passion of Splat's Inklings are going to shine here to a point where we're going to see this go, I think, to maybe Game 6. Maybe Game 5? I'm going to go Game 5. We'll go 5 games, but as far as who's going to win it all, I'm not sure. That I do not know, because, again, it's any stage, any item. We'd love to hear from you guys in the chat. I'd also like to take this time real quick as we just wait for everybody to kind of join us here. There are still some chances to sign up for some tournaments in the Amiibo Fight Discord server, which you can go ahead and just click our channel. The link should be right there for you. Just give it a little click. Actually, a great time for me to mention, if you're watching the stream right now, thank you. Also, make sure to like and subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, we're going to send this kid Joseph to your house with a whole bunch of Barracuda. Nah, JK. But I also do just want to say this real quick, guys. We're 1 subscriber away from 200, so tell your friends. Seriously, I'm getting anxious just looking at 199, so help a brother out. Also, I'd like to go ahead and just remind you guys that more stuff is coming for us in Amiibo Fight, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. Just make sure to go ahead and keep getting updated through our Discord server. One of the big things is actually our 11-year Amiibo tournament coming this November. I'm really excited about that, which is why I really challenge you guys. Make sure you guys are in any way, shape, or form entering our tournaments, because all winners of tournaments in Amiibo Fight can enter. I'm going to cap you guys at 4, because then Nightmare would have 8 freaking Amiibo, and that's no fun for anyone. But I'm really excited for that one, and it's really like our all-star time of the year, or this will now be like officially our thing of the year. Yeah. Also, next time we're on Twitch, guys, we're going to be trying to put some Twitch subscriptions on sale for you. So, for those who are not yet a subscriber, or maybe you just want to be kind and gift out a sub, we'd really appreciate that. It's probably going to be here August 4th, which is the date of our next tournament, and it's just a normal tour, S tier and lower, Big 7 ban. Yeah, we're going to see what happens. Yeah, losing is not an option for Yoshi Court because if this is your first Blitzkrieg here, guys, Yoshi Court undefeated. This is actually Splat's first Blitzkrieg, so Splat, I really wish you luck here, especially against the Yoshi Court. It's not going to be easy, but yo, I think I'm mostly here. I want everyone to mark my words before this starts. Sandy Lightning going to be the captain of this team. As far as the Yoshis go, I don't know. Could be Water. In fact, I'm going to ask Disco. Disco, who do you think is the captain of the Yoshi Splat? Who really is the captain of the, well, Team Splat? Yeah, I think we've stalled for long enough here, though. But I think we're ready to go. Is everybody ready? Everybody got their snacks. Use the facility. You know what? We're going. Blitzkrieg time. Happy Friday night, and we'd like to say thank you to everybody joining us here tonight live. 3, 2, 1, go! Now this is an awesome pick for our first stage, Tortimer Island. I don't know if I want to go on record to say it's my favorite Ultimate stage, but I think I can almost go on record to say it was my favorite Ultimate stage that came with the game. Still gotta put my heart out there for Hollow Bastion. Honorable mentions, of course, Mementos and Northern Cave, but looks like we've already seen a KO to Lily. And that is a hammer. That is a... Oh no! Bro, if irony were strawberries, we'd all be drinking a lot of smoothies. Water grabbing a hammer and drowning in water. Crazy. Well, the Inklings right now are just becoming item magnets for the most part, but the Yoshis, they're kind of getting pushed back. Player's still on his first stock. That's good for them. Oh boy. Almost spoke too soon. Final smash acquired though by Electric. Yoshi. In fact, we see a stock taken away from Yoshi Court. For the most part, guys, it looks like Inkling or Team Splat down Uno. And this is just round one. And it's already pretty heated. Really liking what I'm seeing from both sides, but now we see the Yoshis get the ace! Ace! I don't know if I got that clip or not, but it was a good one. I like that. Yoshi's pulling together, making sure the Inklings have no chance. And that's going to be a stock taken away from Cassie. We don't know much about Cassie. Is actually one of the newer Inklings from Splat, and we now start to see the Inkling getting a little overwhelmed, and I think really Sandy doing the right thing, just grabbing any and every kind of item you can find. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a stampede. And Lily is down to last stock. Sandy down to second to last stock. In. There is a final smash fall acquired for Electric. He's going to let it rip, and that's a twofer. Only one knockout, though. And it looks like the Yoshis are probably going to take round one, guys. I like to be as optimistic as the next guy, but yeah, I don't think really that the comeback is real in this fight. Also, what is up, Doveman? What is up, fam? Welcome, welcome. Again, guys, this is only round one. It is a best of 7 series, and the first to 4 wins will take the victory. Oh! Water did it again! Disco, you need to talk to that Yoshi, bro. And figure out why he can't swim when his name is Water. In fact, we are made of water. I think Yoshi's made of water. Maybe he's made of something else, but we're heading into round 2. Let's see what stage we get.
3, 2,
oh, snap. Go! And this is a really interesting Mario Maker stage because we got 2 warp pipes right in the middle. Yeah, I don't know the RNG of this stage, but I think we got something very unique here. And I'm just seeing hit after hit after hit, and it's gonna be are we good? No, seriously, if you need another one, take your time. Yeah, Inklings trying to hang tough with Yoshis, but it looks like Yoshis are going to take a lead. Cassie now down to her third to last, actually, in the first, I'd say about a minute. Water is literally water. He fuses with it. Apparently so. Yeah, no, man, really likes the Mario Maker stage. You know, I enjoy it. It's just, with Amiibo, it's a little different. In fact, maybe I should post the Mario Maker stage on our VODs channel, which, by the way, guys, if you're not subscribed to the Amiibo Fight VODs channel, what are you waiting for? We're going to be posting a lot of great stuff, like past tournament, as well as arenas from this past season. Speaking of this past season, free-for-all stuff should be cleared up by Monday. We appreciate your patience, guys, as you wait on that, but I just want to remind everyone we'll be taking 4 trainers for that category. And it's a pretty tight race for the most part. Cassie's got to hold strong here because she is on second to last stock, as now is Lily Marie and Maggie. Well, items starting to play a big role here for the Inkling squad, or Team Splat. Yoshi Court, though, just... yeah, it really feels like the Yoshis just got the Inklings number on both, in both the air and on the ground. That's gonna be a big KO. Another, wow. Okay. I need to just shut my mouth here for a few seconds. Hold on. Yep. Doesn't KO really, but did a little damage. So. There's that. Oh! Not really sure what happened to Cassie there, but they'll need to take the stock. With 6.5 minutes left, it is looking like Yoshi's will take round 2 as well. And that's going to be Sandy Lightning eliminated. And Lily is... gone, so is Maggie. We're down to just 1 Inkling. It's Cassie. And Cassie has been eliminated. Alright, well, Yoshi's just kind of running through these Inklings here. I don't know if we're going to see that round 5 like I predicted earlier. You know, I could see this going horribly wrong for either squad. Just a reminder, hazards are still a real thing. And, yeah, I gotta admit, this is just going to be very tough, I think, for either squad, but I would say mostly the Inklings. Is a shot, though, for the Inklings to play a little more aggressively, try and get some KOs quickly. And Sandy Lightning is actually going to suffer the first ball. Another big KO for Yoshi Court. That is DiscoParyham's team of 4 Yoshis. They're water, ice, fire, and electric. Yeah, they have been putting the fear of God into every Blitzkrieg team available. And with more than a minute into the matchup, the Yoshi Court still on their first stocks. Here I thought we'd be seeing more struggle from the Yoshi Court, but I was wrong. Fire, though, does suffer their first ball. That's stock taken away from Lily. And like I predicted, the Inklings having a hard time with this moving stage. Final smash here, and that is going to be a stock taken away from Maggie. Finally see a final smash for the Inkling squad. And we got 2 dinosaurs losing stocks, 3 dinosaurs. Oh! Y'all saw that, right? Homie went for it, and that was just... .720 remaining, guys. Sandy is down to last stock. This is looking bleak here for the Inklings. However, Fire is down to second to last stock, so maybe if the Inklings can punish the red Yoshi, things can turn around. Uh-oh. Ice with a power star. Red team getting their first elimination off of Sandy Lightning. And is now down to last stock. Yoshi's hanging tough. In fact, Water and Electric still on their second stock of the fight. Fire personally being a little overzealous here in this Blitzkrieg, but that's going to be stock taken away, and that is Cassie on your screen right there. We get the squeegee. Okay. Getting a lot of action going off the left side here, but that will be an elimination now to Maggie. And Sandy is the last Inkling surviving. Five and a half minutes to go. Fire gets an assist trophy. But you know what? Doesn't even need it. The stage hazards are going to get the last kill. And we are now heading into round 4. Yeah, it is 3-0. Very much crunch time for the Inklings. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not dealing with this in any way, shape, or form directly. All I gotta do is watch it and commentate it, but we have Pac-Land for round 4. Chat, listen to me. Listen. Pac-Land. And that is gonna be a stock taken away from Sandy. job there. I believe that was by Cassie to put the shield up. Player, though, does suffer a fall. And, oh no! Electric missing the final smash. That's not like him. Well, we're not even a minute in, and we've seen a pretty good handful of KOs so far. In fact, we now see Sandy on her third to last in the first minute of play. This is already not looking good for Team Splat. Well, Electric's still on his first stock. Okay. But thank you for making me look like an asshole live on my stream. Here's my assist trophy. It's a chain chomp, and on a stage like this, that is quite handy. And Lily Marie is down to third to last stock, as is Meggie. Sandy now down to second to last stock. It's well, I think it's an Inkling holocaust of some kind. Just knows pretty good. Fire down to second to last stock again. I think it's pretty safe to say Fire is the more aggressive Yoshi on the team, but it's actually going to be Ice Sucker. Well, he is now down to second to last stock, and he's really only been in this round 2.5 minutes. The movement just makes it feel like a lifetime. We are coming up on 3 minutes of play. Cassie's down to the last stop with Sandy. Oh! He's going to need to take a stock. Ice is down to last stock, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, now it is a 4v3 scenario. I think this could be curtains here, ladies and gentlemen. Need a good item. In fact, maybe a few good items. And that is another elimination to Blue Squad. Sandy is gone. It's all up to Lily to pull off some kind of miracle. But it's not going to happen. Well, just want to go ahead and say, everyone, good game, but we'll give our props to Yoshi Court for a clean sweep. Good for you, Disco. Yeah, good try here, Splat, but it looks like the Yoshis just got the better of you here, bud. I'm gonna actually hide the chat real quick while we go over some quick stats. The whole ordeal lasted 15 minutes and 25 seconds. All right. Most KOs, though, go into Water, even though he... Okay, that's kind of nuts. He has 0 SDs. Like, come on. Fire, though, with 4... I saw 1, but I didn't see the other 3. In fact, I didn't see the one for Ice, either. But... really looks like the most KOs here going to actually Electric at 23. Least amount of falls going to Water, though. That's good for him. Good for you for staying alive, Water. Yeah, least amount of knockouts going to Sandy. In fact, the most falls going to Sandy at 23. So, yeah, my prediction was way off as far as team captain goes. Going into it more, damage. Looks like the most damage given out was Ice at 2429. Or no, I'm sorry, Electric 2701. Nice. Electric just being electrifying. Also a pretty good team player in hindsight. Least amount of damage given out, though, is, well, that's actually going to be Cassie. I feel like Cassie was kind of supposed to be more the tank Inkling, so I think that does make a little bit of sense here, but the most damage taken here does go to Sandy Lightning at 2813. Ouch. Least amount of damage taken. Looks like that was actually Water at 1181. Alright, and I also want to just see the hit percentage. We'll ski-daddle after that. But, looks like highest hit percentage we do have is 47%. That was Fire. Really? Although, granted, he did SD like 4 times, so... yeah, that could help. Least amount of hit percentage is Sandy Lightning at 35%. So Sandy just taking a huge tumble here. If she would have brought her A game, I think they would have at least taken 1 round, but it didn't happen that way. It did not happen that way. Yeah, I definitely saw that, Disco. So I think you really did your homework here, assembling a great crew of Yoshis. In fact, they're still undefeated, so I will raise one here for you on that. Salute. But as far as us here on Amiibo Fight, also want to just real quick remind you all, we're still sponsored by Dubby. So make sure to check out Dubby.gg and use code AmiiboFight for 10% off your order. Also want to just remind everybody that you still have time to enter, well, 2 tournaments. We have the Arena Tour that's coming up August 4th. It's right around the corner here. That'll be on Monday, 5 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you guys are ready. S tier and lower. Big 7-man. We also have a Vanilla Tour happening. I've extended the submission rate for that till Monday, so make sure you guys are signing up for that. This is the one where I will ask you guys before each match which amiibo you want to use beforehand. Also, there is a $10 grand prize, so just a little bit more incentive for you. Also want to just go ahead and remind everybody that I have been swamped. It has been a rough fucking week. I mean, Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan dying in the same week is just... Dude, what do you do with that? What? I'm surprised I'm even streaming right now. I'm in mourning. Fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna have Ziag help me out with those records, guys. This way we'll be able to go ahead and get the results by Monday. So be ready for that. And a week from Monday, we'll be having the Free-for-All Trainer of the Year finals right here. That'll be at 7 p.m. Central Time, by the way. Also, next Friday, we'll be back here doing... Well, I don't think I got a war in the queue, so I think we're going back to a call-out. And I'm not sure who is actually next, to be honest. So it'll be a mystery to you as it is for me. I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to follow us on Twitch, and make sure to join the Discord server. I is out. Good night. Good luck. God bless.